Tracy and I worked together at KOBI TV in Southern Oregon in 1994, so I've known her since then.
Did you know Mr. Donovan before becoming the executor of this estate?
I did.
And what did you know about him and his relationship with Tracy?
I knew that he was doing handyman work for her, and I know that they had frequent issues where he called her names. She felt afraid of him at one point. The work that he did for her was subpar. Everything he did broke. Oh.
Let me stop you for a second.
Okay.
Were these things that you personally observed, or
Yes.
are these things that Tracy told you?
These are things I personally observed.
Okay. Mr. Donovan, did you have a sort of difficult relationship with Ms. Betancourt, as she describes?
From time to time, yeah. She was getting dementia and wasn't really great.
Why don't you tell us how you came to sell Ms. Betancourt your vehicle?
Her mother had died, and she got money from that. So she had bought a brand new Kia, which was too big for her. My mom's car was a lot smaller, so she wanted a smaller vehicle. I gave her rides to the eye doctors and stuff in the car, and she really liked it.
Okay, so you were driving her to the eye doctor one day, and she said, boy, this car would be much better than the one I ended up with, so I'd like to buy it for you.
Yeah.
Ms. Lovely, at the time of the sale, did you know about this sale?
She told me about it afterward.
Immediately after, or a long time after?
Well, she gave him $10,000 February 16th. On March 10th, she told me that she sold her SUV, her Kia, and bought the smaller SUV.
Did she tell you at the time how much she had bought it for?
She told me that she paid $10,000 for the car and sent me a picture of the car.
Now, Mr. Donovan, tell us from your standpoint about the purchase price of the car and this lien that existed on it. What was the deal with Tracy?
I told her, I'd sell it to her for $13,000. There was still $3,000 left out on it. She gave me $10,000, and she said she still had some bills she had to take care of and everything, and she didn't have the money all right then. So she was going to make the payments on it, and then she ended up getting a walk-in bathtub that cost a lot more than she was expecting. And, it just went on and on.
According to you, Tracy gave you the first $10,000 up front. Why did $3,000 of that not go to pay off the loan immediately?
I had bills. My mother just died. I had her bills I was taking care of, her house payments, my house payments.
You wanted to say something, Ms. Love.
I'd like to refute his comment about Tracy not having money. I have here Exhibit A, which is bank statement from Umpqua, and it shows the day that Tracy withdrew $10,000. And I would direct your honor's attention to the amount of money Tracy had in her bank account, which at the time was $225,626.77. To say that she did not have $3,000 to pay him for the car is ridiculous.
That's what she told me.
It is a pretty good point, Mr. Donovan. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense that if she had well over $200,000 in her account, that she would be willing to give you $10,000, but somehow not the last $3,000. Why was $10,000 accessible but not $13,000?
She didn't tell me how much money she had.
So this was just a story you were given?
Yeah.
All right. In your experience with Ms. Betancourt, did she tell you about financial difficulties, or did she seem to be struggling financially?
From time to time, yeah. She would tell me that, she don't have any money, she'd have to wait. Didn't want to pay me the money she owed me, for doing jobs until, later on.
Was that your experience, Ms. Lovely, that Ms. Betancourt had
No,
financial
actually, the only
difficulties?
time Tracy struggled was before her mother passed. Her mother passed in 2020. Tracy gave him a car in exchange for work that he did. She also paid him in cash. He insisted every transaction was paid in cash, so there are no checks, but she would tell me what she paid.
So as of about 2020, she was doing okay because she received some money following her mother's death.
She actually received almost $500,000 in 2020 after her mother passed, and he was aware of the fact. All the neighbors knew that she had a sizable inheritance when her mother passed.
Mr. Donovan, Tracy ended up, unfortunately, passing away about 8 months after the sale of the vehicle. Is that correct?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Did you inquire of her during these 8 months? Like, where's the remaining $3,000?
Yeah.
How? Do you have any proof?
No, everything was all between me and her, just, we were friends. We were neighbors. We were,
Did you have text message communications ever?
No.
Did you have her phone number?
Yes.
But you never communicated by text?
No.
That's unusual these days, but I
hate
hear
texting.
you. Yeah, go ahead.
He's lying. He's texted with her multiple times. I actually have her phone.
All right, so did you maybe text with her sometimes?
Over a period, I've known her for 26 years. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I've texted a few times, but I don't like texting.
All right, did you ever text her, like, where's my money?
No.
Did you ever push her for the money?
No.
Why not?
Because she said when she had it, she would pay me. I said, okay.